Hello, Wildcats. Now that we have all talked about ebooks and audiobooks, I wanted to remind you how you have access to those. To get to those, we go to our main Wayside page. Then I'm going to click on Departments, and then I'm going to click on Library, and that will take us to the main library page. So we talked about the different resources that we have on that page, but to get to the books, we're actually going to click on the Library Search, and that will open up Destiny Discover. That is the same thing that we use in the library to search for all of our books. In order to check out ebooks and audiobooks, we actually have to be logged in. So up here in the right-hand corner, I'm going to go ahead and click Log In. Remember that your username and your password is both your ID number and your ID number. Once you are actually logged in, then you can start searching for your ebooks and audiobooks that you want, and it will be much easier to check those out because you're already logged in. So then I'm going to scroll down to where our ebooks and audiobooks are listed. And remember, you can click See All and it will open all of those up and you can filter them down. But just to show you how to actually check one out, I'm going to go ahead and click on one. And when it opens up, remember, it's going to ask me if I want to open the book or if I want to check out the book. If you open the book and start reading it, someone can come along behind you and check it out, and you will not have access to that book anymore. So if you are actually going to read it, go ahead and click Check Out. Then you can open up your book and start reading it right there on your device. Or if you're going to read it later, you can go ahead and exit out of everything. And to get back to the book that you already have checked out, on the left-hand corner, we're going to click our three lines here, or the hamburger. And then we're going to go to Checkouts, and it will show me everything that I already have checked out. And then I can go ahead and just open that book and start reading it on my device. Remember that all of our ebooks and audiobooks will have different features that you can adjust on your device. So once your book is actually open, all of these features will be up here in the right-hand corner. You can adjust the theme, the color of it. You can adjust the layout. You can adjust the font. And then remember, some of our books will actually have the feature where it can be read to you. Not all of the ebooks will have this. So you'll need to look at those features up there in the front. Then from this screen, I can go ahead and just close my book whenever I am done reading. Once you are on this page again, you need to pay attention to the due date. Remember, with the ebooks, it will automatically turn it in for you when it is due. So if you are not finished with it, then you will need to log in and renew it. With all of our books, if you are not actively reading it, I would encourage you to log in and actually return the book so that someone else has access to it whenever you are finished with it or you are not reading it. Don't just wait for it to automatically turn itself in. The same thing applies for our audio books. You will check out the audiobooks in the same way. So you find a book that you are interested in. You could start playing it on the device to see if this is something that you want to listen to. You can also check it out and then do the same thing as we did before. So if you are going to use audiobooks and ebooks, I would encourage you, once you get onto this page, to actually bookmark this or save this to your favorites so that you have easy access to this and you do not have to go back to our web page to get to it. If you have any questions, stop by the library and see me.